San Diego has had record rains this year, so now is the time for a roof inspection. That's why Brian Milholland is joining us today. Brian, with all the rains, have you had an abnormal number of calls or a lot more business?
Sure, anytime we get this much rain over this period of time, we start to see a lot more reports of leaks, for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense, and I'm sure this, what would have been a small leak with all the rains this year has turned into major leaks and major problems.
Well, it's that people notice. When we just have a little bit of rain over time, there's leaks on the roof, but they don't notice the staining, they don't see it, it doesn't accumulate.
Yeah. What are some of the causes for a roof to fail?
Well, maintenance and age are two of the big reasons for roofs to fail. So by having us come out and inspect your roof, we can take care of some of that maintenance. We can caulk around flashings, we can take slip tiles and put them back in place, and that'll help prolong the age of the roof and get you the life out of it that you expect.
So really this year with all the rains, I think that the rains are going to continue. I don't think they're over for this year, maybe they are, but every year we're going to have that same cycle. The procrastinator doesn't benefit with their roof from putting off roof inspections and roof maintenance.
Right. Having a roof inspection, you can get a free roof inspection, and that'll let you know what the life of your roof is, and that'll help you to be able to save or determine when you want to replace your roof and make it your choice instead of making it the weather's choice.
Yeah, and it's always better to be proactive in these situations, I think, especially with the roof, because crossing your fingers and hoping could lead to huge costs, huge disasters. Let me switch up a little bit because you're talking solar also with us today on the show. And the same thing goes with solar and roofing. You want to get the roof inspection first before you do anything with solar, correct?
Sure, and I always try to look at that from a consumer's point of view. I want the consumer to be knowledgeable into what their life of their roof is. So by getting an inspection before you go solar, you'll know what you need to do and what the actual costs are going to be to put solar on your roof.
And that's why I like recommending you, because you do the solar, the electric, and the roofing, where a lot of companies are going to go in and they just want to sell the solar system and they might ignore the roof situation.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, and that can lead to a lot of money because now you have to take the system off, do the roof, and then put it back on.
Is that one of the reasons why you added roofing into your mix?
Yeah. I didn't become a roofer because I wanted to. It was a need for our customers. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is one of the reasons we recommend you. You're a great company. For all your roofing needs, call Milholland Solar, Electric, and Roofing today. You can find them on ApprovedHomePros.com.